Hello and welcome to Firestorm Games, and in this video we're returning to take a look at the World War II tank skirmish game, also known as Tanks. We looked at the starter set in a previous video, but this time we're taking a look at some of the expansions, notably the British tanks that we have here. We've got the Cromwell, the Comet, and also the Sherman. I'll be looking at each of these individually and getting these miniatures assembled as well. So let's kick things off by looking at the Cromwell. So first of all, we have the Cromwell. We can see some nice artwork of the Cromwell on the front there, and also some indicators of the nationality. Flipping the box over, you can see it's in this plastic clam pack here. And if I just open this lid, we can see the sprues that we get here. Now these sprues are very, very simple to assemble. You can see they don't really consist of many parts, and these are in 1/72 scale as well. So we've got two sprues there. We've got the main chassis on this sprue, and then also the turrets and the tracks there. We also get some of the cards as well. So if I just open this little packet up, you can see that we've got some of these cards that you use to play the game of tanks. So first of all, we actually have the Cromwell tank card, which allows you to play this in the game. But we also get a few upgrades as well. So we get an extra ammunition, camouflage netting, and we also get precise loader, and we have a racing driver as well. So there's just some crew upgrades. We also get a specific British tank commander card here. It's Whoppy Radley Walters, who's got his own special ability there as well. So this is only in this particular set, so if you want to pick up this character, you'll need to grab this Cromwell box set. So on the inside of the actual box, we also have the instructions on how to assemble the miniature, and you can see them all here. Very, very simple, very, very straightforward. So let's get this miniature assembled and look at the assembled Cromwell. This brings us to the Sherman Firefly, and as you can see on the front here, we have the Sherman Firefly with the extended barrel there for taking out enemy tanks. If I just flip this box over, we can see it's similar to the Cromwell in the sense that we get this plastic clam pack, and we also get the two sprues again, one of them containing these turret stylings there, and you can see it actually gives us options for a normal Sherman turret and also the Firefly as well, which is great. We also get the tank tracks there as well on this particular sprue. Now this brings us to the cards, and again we also get some generic cards that we can use on any of our tanks, but we've also got two British tank cards here. So we've got the Super Velocity Shot, which is an ammo upgrade, and also Joe Ekins, which is a gunner card as well. We also get a couple of generic upgrades, so we get Supercharger Engine, Resourceful Loader, and also a Superb Commander, before finally getting a Sherman 5 card and also a Sherman Firefly as well. So you actually get two cards in this set, so it really is excellent value for money. And again, we also get the instructions on the inside of the packaging. So let's get this Sherman Firefly assembled. The final tank that we'll be looking at in this video is the Comet, and on the front of the box here we have the Comet tank. You may recognise the chassis as being the same as the Cromwell, because it was essentially a Cromwell but with a more powerful anti-tank gun on the top there. Flipping the box over, we can see again it's a clam pack, and we also get a couple more sprues here. You can see a very, very similar Cromwell looking chassis there. We get the tracks and also the turrets there at the top, and lots of different additional tracks and items as well. We also get some more cards. I've just opened this pack up here. First of all, we get ourselves the actual Comet card that you can see there for using your tank, your Comet in your game of tanks. We get a British specific commander here. We've got Wilfred Harris, but we also have some generic ones as well. So we've got improvised armour, deadly gunner, and also cunning commander, and finally liquid courage as well. So lots of nice little interesting upgrades that you can apply to your tanks there. And again, once again, it's just some instructions just inside the inside packaging there as well. So let's get this Comet assembled. So that's it for the British expansions for tanks, and overall some really nice miniatures here. Now they're all 1/72 scale, but the detailing on them really is fantastic. And one of the other strong points about these kits is they're very, very simple to put together as well. So even if you're a beginner wargamer or modeler, it's very, very simple to follow the instructions and get your tanks on the board. Another great thing about these sets is the fact that they pretty much are self-contained. As long as you have the starter set with all your tokens and dice and rulebook, you can pick these up and you've got your rules included in these packs, which means you don't have to go out and buy a separate rulebook either. Another key point about these sets is the fact that each of these tanks cost £7 each RRP. However, they are available on the Firestorm Games web store for £6.30, which is a 10% saving. And I'll pop a link in the description below to take you directly to there if you want to pick any of these up for yourself. So if you enjoyed this video, do let us know in the comments below. And if you're not sure what tanks is, do check out our previous tanks videos where we looked at the starter sets and also ran over the basic gameplay as well. So until next time, thanks for watching and goodbye.